Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Carolyn and welcome to my channel. Hope you are having a wonderful new year. Happy New Year, everyone. I know this year was really insane. I had a lot of ups and downs, but all I can say is that I've learned so much about myself this year. Just everything that I've gone through really showed me like good and bad versions of myself, and I'm happy to say that it was a growing year for me. I grew so much this year from 2020, and I'm excited to see what 2021 brings me. So I hope everyone had a safe holiday. Mike and I literally just did nothing, and we watched movies, we played video games, and I went to bed at 11:30, I think. Well, tried to, and as soon as 12 o'clock hit, my whole neighborhood like lit up with fireworks, and that was like, whoa. It was really loud, like some big fireworks. So hopefully everyone had a safe holiday. So yeah, for today's episode, we're doing wine for Beauty and Brews. I know that's a little different than what we usually do for our Beauty and Brews episodes, so I hope you guys are interested to see what this one looks like, just because it is a very pretty design, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about the artist and kind of like get you guys familiar with this particular brand of wine. So let's go ahead and get into this. I put out Beauty and Brews episodes basically every Saturday around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you like beer and you like makeup or you like wine, definitely hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you're notified whenever I put videos out and you can hang out with me more often. So I would love that. Hopefully you guys would love the same as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this look today. Okay, so I've already done my base for today. As you can see, it's very glowy and dewy. Let me turn this down a little bit, but as you can see, it's very dewy and glowy. I'm gonna insert the can and show you guys what it looks like. So it is very dreamy, beautiful, and just like delicate looking. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the shade Sunday from the palette BH palette Cherry on Top Sweet Shop collection. I've had this for a while, I just don't ever use it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this like all over my face. Well, not my face, not my whole face, but most of it. So with this wine, they're based out in California. It's a California wine. I do have a subscriber, Just Your Average Jess. She comes and hangs out on my videos quite a bit, and I appreciate her for that. And she lives out in California. So if you're from California and you're familiar with this particular wine brand, let me know. This is my first time trying it out here on the East Coast. I definitely am not the biggest wine person, but the can and the illustration for this particular wine is absolutely stunning. Next, we're going to go ahead and apply a color from Colourpop, and we're going to just go ahead and apply this deeper turquoise color, kind of going along with the idea of the can for the most part. And with this particular wine, it is a rosé. Kind of goes hand in hand with the can. You look at it and go, it's probably a rosé. It's very Art Deco. It's dreamy. It is like just absolutely stunning. And the artist is actually from Hong Kong. She's based out in New York. So I don't want to butcher her name, so I'll go ahead and put her picture up there, and then a name in text for you guys, just so you can see who she is. And it feels like most of her work is very Art Deco inspired, which all of their wines have that inspiration from. Now I'm taking that fluffy brush and I'm just gonna buff that out. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up while I kind of think on where else I want to go with this. It's kind of blending a little wonky, so I'm gonna try to fix that up momentarily. So I'm gonna go ahead and start drinking this wine, and I'm filming this. It's 1:44 in the afternoon, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So all right, so right off the bat, it smells very dry. That is the first and foremost note I get from that. Okay, delicious. I'm not gonna give you guys any kind of clues just yet. I mean, it's a rosé. So like, if you like rosés, you might have an idea of what this rosé tastes like, if you've ever tried it before. So this is my first time working with Moda brushes, and I really like them. So on the description per their website, it states that this can is technically an inspiration or depiction of the Wheel of Fortune. The goddess of fortune wears a delicate pink garment representing the delicate strawberry and raspberry notes in our rosé. The wheel represents karma. The goddess of fortune shows you must always take an active role in your own life, because no matter how the wheel turns, you want to stay upright. The seed that drops from the goddess's hand bloom into flowers, showing you reap what you sow, as we see in the French vineyards every year at harvest. The soft billowing clouds represent the delicate and crisp wine style that this is hallmark of a French rosé. Now, I can definitively say that I have tried French rosé, and it was from a vineyard over 500 years old. It's quite a few generations of families that have owned and have worked and lived off that land. I think that is absolutely amazing, and that rosé was delicious. I definitely enjoy French rosé. I actually took some back with me from when I went to France. Not sure how legal that was, but in France you can drink at the age of 16 with consenting parents, and you know, considering my parents weren't there, I was on a school trip. I actually want to try putting a little bit of a light blue. Ooh. Okay, that looks neat. I think that looks good like that. Okay, so I just deepened up a little bit of the crease and above here, just to kind of like bring together that orange underneath there that I added. And I added the Natasha Denona gold onto the lid. The other gold that I was using from the pumpkin spice latte, no go. No go. So just adding a little orange underneath here. Okay, and I'm starting on this eye with the darker orange tone to already deepen up that crease a little bit more, just so I don't have to worry about trying to compete with that teal color here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now I added glitter. This is the glitter from a Colourpop, I think it's Baby Got Peach palette. All-time favorites, honestly. And then I just added a little bit of a eyeliner of shadow, and just did the lower lashes on both the eyes. So for the most part, we're pretty much there, guys. Yeah, this wine is really good. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. You guys should check it out if you see it at your local liquor store. Would the artist be proud of my interpretation into a makeup look? Would she be proud? We're gonna add a cream tone highlighter along here. Although my face is already very glowy, I want to be more glowy. Taking a Morphe brush that I'm pretty sure is not a highlighter brush, but I like it for one. Alright, I think I'm gonna set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Just automatically softened up my face so much. Favorite. And it lays nicely on the skin too, it's not too heavy. Let's add a little bit more bronzer, because why not, right? Alright, I think we're going to add the lashes called Bay. Now they're almost similar to the Glamnetic ones, but I kind of prefer these ones a little bit more. So real quick before the lashes go on, mascara to finalize the look with some lip gloss or some lipstick. I'm definitely going to say that this rosé wine tastes spot on to a French wine from a vineyard I've had when I went to France when I was back in like high school. Delicious. It is crisp, it's light, it's not too sweet. A very gorgeous can. The artist really grabbed my attention by this beautiful deco, dreamy like scene on this can. That's what really drew me in. I think art and marketing are the #1 reason why someone's gonna buy something, and this is it. This just proves that fact, is that why people buy something, because it's pretty. This is it. But my overall rating for this wine is probably 4.5 stars, because I really don't like wines, and so far it's not getting me too wind up, too tipsy. It's actually like this really perfect, crisp and dry rosé pink wine that I'm really enjoying. So definitely check them out if you see them. If you already know them, fantastic. This is delicious. I'm not usually a wine person, and I'll probably get more. I'll probably get a big bottle of it next time instead of cans. Definitely want to check out some of their other wines too. If anyone's had any Prophecy wine other than this rosé, let me know. Okay, everybody, what do we think? Does it look like the can? So that wraps up this episode of Beauty and Brews. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the rest of this. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and a Happy New Year. And as the Wheel of Fortune says, you reap what you sow. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and hope 2021 brings a lot of prosperity to you and your family. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Beauty and Brews. Cheers. Bye.